Welcome back everybody to another episode of Playtime Bloodborne. This is our third episode and we're just finishing off the Yharnam area, I think. And in this section, as part of this video, this episode I should say, we are going to proceed down the sewers to clear out that area and then proceed to the boss of the area, who I believe is called Father Gascoigne. And in fact, I think this is where we use the music box item, tiny music box. Violet and Gascoigne, yes. So, equip that for the fight. We're not going to be fighting just yet because we have to clear out a few things first. It's a fairly tricky but very manageable beast thing down in the sewers. Might take an attempt or two, but that's what this is all about. Now these guys are a bit tricky because the timing's difficult to get their stagger, but they are worth it if you can do it. It's actually easier to stagger them when they jump at you. That's what they typically do. But you get 158 blood echoes, which is not bad, but more importantly, you get 2 blood vials a pop from them, which, you know, that being the only healing item in the game, there is no Estus Sharp flasks and can't be replenished at resting, so the more blood vials we can get, the better. So this is, I believe, this is the path to Father Gascoigne, the boss, but this area is full of traps and enemies, so the better way to go, I know this from my first playthrough, is down this ladder. We've explored that area, but there's a beast guy here. And the trick is to run behind him. Not really that difficult actually, as long as you run behind them. 4 blood vials from him as well, and 2 cold blood juice, so it's a fairly simple equation. Deal with him or deal with a lot of shite up above. It's out this way. The only thing that concerns me is that I'm going to have to make this run every time to get to the boss, and if it's a tough boss then that's going to be a hell of irritating. Damn it. So annoying. Shining coins. Now what do those do? Use one. Oh, they're like rainbow stones in Elden Ring. You can use to sort of mark where you've been. It's quite useful that to have actually, but I kind of feel like with those you need to really be able to craft them in massive numbers to make use of them. Having a limited supply like that is just makes them less attractive to use. I mean, they have their uses, and I tend to operate based on my memory, my raw memory of where I'm going, but sometimes these things can be helpful, especially if you've got a sewer-like area. Better way to deal with those guys, but got 4 blood vials in total, which is always handy for a boss fight, just before a boss fight. So I'm going to equip the music box, heal up. Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button. That's right. And here we go.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them soon.
So that's staggered in the music box. There, I did it again.
What's that smell? Sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
I don't think it's something that can be done throughout the whole fight. Oh my god. That was... Might as well get 4 vials off of these guys. I'll have to use a vial to compensate. Actually, I should have used the vial first. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this boss though, because when he goes mental, it's kind of difficult to know how to deal with that. Maybe just run away from him and wait till he stops all that. I might have to go down the sewer route again. Potentially, however, that has been cleared if you do it once. No, I can see that big ball, I think. I think I might have to go back down the sewer. It is annoying having to make this run, but that's just the way the game wants it. Blood vials is kind of a good farm, that actually, especially with those two big guys that get 4 up there earlier. Right. See if I can just beeline it straight to the boss. Dealing with this is going to be a bit of a bore. Nightmare fog. God damn it. Oh, he still goes. It's not working anymore. Damn it, let me get out of the way. How annoying. Every time. I really feel like that should work. I've got 2 of them now, fuck it. That's the end of that. What is going on? Send it back up for when I inevitably have to come back here after my next defeat. Damn it. Oh, only 2 this time. Still. It's easy money. I'm going to try not using the music box until we get to the second phase, because that's the harder bit, and maybe you only get a certain number of uses before he becomes wise to it. It did work one time in the second phase, but then it stopped working. Find my echoes first. Not very clear where they are actually. There they are. Damn it. Damn it. Bloody range in that attack's annoying. That is really annoying. I'm trapped by that fucking gravesite. Damn it. Four again, so that's good to know. Maybe it was 4 the last time and I just didn't see it properly. And one of my sort of few criticisms of Souls-like games is having to do an annoying run to get to a boss. I mean, this isn't a tough boss, but sometimes they can be tough bosses, and then it's just tedious having to do the same thing. It kind of disrupts your flow as well. graves are annoying because they get in your way. Damn, his range is so difficult to deal with. Oh, fuck's sake. Damn it. Oh no! Unbelievable. Again, blocked by the grave sites. It's not able to dodge away. But what I have noticed is that he's not going into the second phase. Even when I got him down to like a third health, and he still hadn't gone down to his second phase. So maybe it's something tied to the music box. Only two that time. Blood echoes. There they are. Damn it! Oh shit. no, this is when he does this fucking mental thing. And he's down, finally. Odin Tomb Key, 3,200. I mean, he wasn't really ultimately that tough, but very tricky to avoid some of his attacks, and slightly confusing some of the mechanics, because the first couple of attempts, when I was using the music box frequently, he seemed to go into his second phase, like when he got down to like 65-70% health. But there, he got down to about 30% health, still in the first phase. And then when I used the music box, he suddenly jumped into it, so the music box must have been somehow linked to his going into the second phase. Yeah, I believe this is the brooch that the wee girl was talking about. Yeah. You can use it apparently. I think I did last time and didn't get to complete the quests involving the little girl. And we'll go back and deal with her once we've found the next rest point. I call it a rest point, but it isn't really a rest point. I mean, I suppose you do respawn there. Oh, what's this? Don't give up. Open gates. So that's the key we got from the boss. I think this becomes another hub area in the game. Yeah. Blood Gem Workshop tool. I think that might be a weapon upgrade material. It's not in my inventory. Well, it will be somewhere. No. Oh, there it is. Enables fortification of weapons with blood gems. Oh, and I got a blood gem. So it's, do I want to use that item for the quest or for an upgrade? Well, let's see what's what. I think I'll use it for the quest. Cathedral Wars. Light lamp. Let's return to the Hunter stream and get some leveling up done. So.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me
Point that, and we need another 500 to get another level.
Farewell, good hunter.
see what the next tier of cold blood does. Perfect, 500 exactly.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me stand close.
Maybe another point in endurance. I tend to do a lot of dodging and
Farewell, good
chain
hunter.
attacks, so I need the
May you
stamina
find
to
your
do so.
worth in the waking world.
I don't want to use the blood gem yet, 'cause I want to use it for the quest. What are we at time-wise? We are 30 minutes. Let's go and speak to the little girl first, although I can't remember where she is. That's going to take me a bit of time to do that, so I'll do that off camera because I don't want to bore you with me just randomly running around places. So thanks for watching. I'll wrap up now and see you in the next time. We'll proceed through the next area. See you next time. Bye.